Guys, what's going on? It's Oregon Motorcycle bringing you another awesome episode today, coming to you straight out of Oregon City. Today we are talking about Honda longevity, quality, I guess you could say, craftsmanship, whatever. Today we are taking a detailed look at my 2019 Honda CB500X, which I bought brand new in January of 2019. Folks, it's June 2021. I bought this in January of 2020. I have approximately just over 22,000 miles on it, and you know, I put it through the ringer. If some of you guys have seen, I've gone through mud and snow and twisties and all kinds of stuff. This bike mainly spends its life outdoors, parked outside, you know, but if I know it's going to be storming for a while and I know I'm not going to be riding it, I may, you know, put it up in storage for a little while and do that kind of thing. But I think my drone's getting ready to fly away, so let's jump into the bike, take a look.
Landing.
Alright guys, so like I said, this is the 2019 model. I bought it brand new in January of 2020. The bike is looking really good. It's holding up pretty good overall. I'm going to show you guys some flaws in it or whatever and this and that. I just washed it. I got it shined up. And if you guys are interested in knowing how I care for this bike, like cosmetically or whatever you want to say, check out the video of how to wash your bike. It's going to be right up in there somewhere. Check it out, guys. You guys can see how I wash this bike and clean it. I just did it right now. And I put a little of that good old-fashioned genuine Honda spray wax on it, so you can see that. So let's just start right here at the tank. And the tank's holding up pretty good. You guys know I have that tank bag that I ride on here. Sometimes it has magnets, and so when I ride off-road, sometimes it scratches, or it has scratched. So you guys can see those scratches there, hopefully. Hopefully the GoPro's picking it up. There's some scratches there. Not nothing major, but you know, there you have it. And so as we're going down here, you can see this rub mark. Okay, so this is rub the silver finish off. I really like the silver finish. The silver finish is really nice, but that's just from my knee. That's where it rubs. And is that on both sides? Yeah, you can see it rubbing there a little bit. So that's just something, you know, you can deal with or whatever. And you can see on the silver things here, there's some scratches here and there. And this is totally from me, you know, abusing it. So this is not something that'll happen to your motorcycle after 22,000 miles. But something that will happen to it is this pitting and stuff. And like, again, hopefully this is coming out good. It's kind of hard to see, or hard for me. Yeah, I can see it in the lens now. So you can see that pitting and whatnot. And if you guys go down to the forks here, you can really see how the forks are all pitted up. And this is just from debris, rocks and sand and stuff, you know, hitting these forks at highway speeds. My auxiliary lights are holding up good. And so on both sides, you can see how it's pretty dinged up. So you know, and they were starting to ding up after maybe, I don't know, maybe 4,000 or 5,000 miles. I was noticing dings, but this is after 22,000 miles here on the front forks. And as we make our way up, you can see there's some dings and whatnot in the headlight. Headlight, you know, is not cracked. I never ran a protector or anything on it. So and then more nicks and stuff right here. Turn signals are holding up great and that thing. So make our way to the mirrors here. You can see some slight scratching and whatnot, and little nicks and stuff from, again, rocks and stuff hitting them, and this is from bushes and branches. But overall the mirrors look really good, and the handlebars are holding up really good too, as are the controls here. So these have been freshly wiped down today, you know, with the Honda, I guess it's spray wax, spray cleaner wax, or whatever you want to call it. It's really good stuff because you can use it on all surfaces, so including plastics and whatnot. So the screen is holding up really good, you guys. And there's been a couple times where I've just come and like just wiped it with my glove when it's been dusty, dirty, because I'm trying to read and see. And there's not really any major scratching on it. There's no protector. I never put a protector on it. You know, there's minimal, maybe light scratch here or there that you could see, but overall it's you know, it's good to go. So again, no screen protector there, and I've put that thing to the ringer. I told you I've scraped it before with it being dusty and dirty trying to see it. So over to the start stop button, they're all good, holding up good. Yeah. Oh, the key ignition, a couple times I've put WD-40 in it if I could feel it getting a little boogery or whatever, but it still, like, you know, clicks really nice, and the key goes in and out really nice. And same with the gas tank. So this is one good test you guys can tell if your gas tank's in operating condition, like I like to do. If you do this and close it, your key should automatically snap back that way and pull out easily. If it doesn't, then you probably need to lube it or possibly replace it or whatever. Anyways, so yeah, that's the front here. Let's go making our way to the back. You guys know that I carry my backpack on the back here a lot of the times, and you'll see some light, like right there. There's some rub through down to the actual metal, and as we make our way down here, there's some rubbing too. You guys can see there, and that's just from my putting my straps on and me strapping my backpack to it, and the wear and tear, and going over all the bumpies and the twisties and the bumps and the off-road and all that trail riding and stuff I've done with gear strapped to the back. And that's just, you know, whatever. The tail's holding up really well. This is, you know, modified. If you guys haven't done this, you guys should check out the video. I'm gonna link it up here. Shows you how to modify the tail. It's a tail tidy, and it's free. You do it yourself. So yeah, but the turn signals, everything holding up really well. There's not much pitting or damage, you know, on this forward facing part of that. Yeah, let's take a look down here. You guys can see the wheel got a little ding in it there. That's probably from me putting my wheel on myself or whatever at my buddy's house. We were still trying to learn or whatever. Still have the original brake pads on the back, although we are due big time. This bike is due for maintenance right now. It's due for brakes, oil, tires, all that good stuff. So, and I'm gonna probably put my other exhaust back on, blah blah blah. Let's look at the engine here for a little bit. Now we can go and we can see the forward facing areas. We can see that pitting again, okay, and on these, that part too. But overall, you guys, the engine looks really well. They put a really good finish on this engine here, and it's still maintaining its gloss finish. And so I'm really impressed with the finish on the engine of this motorcycle. It looks really good. It's easy to clean. Let's go up under here now. You can see the forward facing front of the engine. It's a little dirty up in there, and it gets these black spots on it. I'm not really exactly sure like how to scrub them off, but I do scrub it, you know, as you guys will see in my video. And these headers are holding up really good. Okay, these are 22,000 miles. I just scrubbed them basically with a brush. I think I hit them with maybe 1500 grit sandpaper before. Once. I know if I did it, I only did it once, and that wasn't, you know, I don't know, whatever. So didn't really do that much to it, but they have a little golden tint to them and that kind of thing. Got the horn sitting over there. You guys can see what kind of condition the horn's in after all these miles. But yeah, I mean, overall, you guys, the bike is holding up really well. Besides, like I said, some of this pitting, whatever you want to call it, dings that are on the forward facing parts of the motorcycle, you know. But other than that, this bike is awesome, and in my opinion, it's the best motorcycle you can buy brand new for the money, especially if you can only buy one motorcycle, and you have this budget of like $7,000 and you have to buy a brand new bike. This is the bike to buy. So, and again, that's my opinion. Remember, your results may vary. Oh, cool. Check out the scooter. Hell yeah. So, but anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I just wanted to share and show you guys the quality of the Honda motorcycle after 22,000 miles and approximately a year and a half of use or abuse, whatever you want to say. So anyways, guys, until next time, Oregon Motorcycle. Not too new. It's newer, but I bought it new. Yeah. Yeah, they changed the body style a little bit in 2019. This is a 2019 model, and I bought it new in 2020. So I've got 22,000 miles on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's all stock pretty much, except for the bars, the side bars on the engine, pretty much. So that thing's pretty sweet. Nice. Cool. All right, you too. Thanks, man. That scooter's rad. Okay, am I still filming? We're out of here. All right, the official outro. Until next time, folks. Oh, hit that subscribe button. You guys, we're on our way to 100,000 subscribers, and you guys can all help me get there. Hit that like button if you guys are liking my content, because I'm going to do a lot more with this motorcycle. So until next time, folks, Oregon motorcycle. All right, now that I got my gear packed up and like I'm getting ready to leave, here's the bottom line. Look, that guy just came up and asked if this bike was brand new after it has, you know, a year and a half of abuse and 22,000 miles on it. So there's your answer, folks.